All right, we're gonna start a little different than we did last week. Try to make every week a little bit different. Taking one of the blankets and unfolding it just a little bit so it's just 1/2 fold smaller. It is nicer if the frillies go on the inside, but it's not super important. And you're going to take it and roll it up like a Tootsie Roll. A nice tight roll is better. And you're going to place it on almost toward the top of the mat. And you want to make sure it's in the way that it's going to stay rolled. So if you put it this way and it starts to unroll, do it the other way. I'll show you how this is going to work. This is going to set up just below the armpits and head comforts down. And we'll slowly move it down one vertebra at a time. Every minute or so I'll let you know when we're going to move again. And start off there. So you want to have your arm up above. There you go. It's like right at the top of the armpit. A little higher, a little blanket a little lower. Yeah, so you want to be higher, but the blanket wants to be lower. Put it about right. Sure. Yeah. So the arms are toward the top of the blanket. Arms relax. They can be in pentacle cactus arms as well, if that feels comfortable. Whatever's best with the legs, you can extend the legs out. If that's too much, you can take and bend the knees. Take the feet wide and allow the knees to fall in. And take the next few moments to draw your awareness to the sensation behind your shoulders. Notice what you notice about this pose. And allow yourself to soften and relax, softening through the skin, and scanning the skin all over your body, and allowing it to relax completely. Taking about 5 rounds of breath here in this position. Check in with your fingertips and your toes. And send relaxing energy down the legs to the toes, melting away any tension or discomfort. One deep breath in, and a long, slow breath out. I'm going to roll the blanket down just 1 inch, 1 vertebra, just down a little bit, right behind the brow line. You may find in different positions having the legs extended out. If it does get uncomfortable on low back, you can always bend the knees and add the knees over the feet. Each position will be a little different. begin to soften the jaw, the cheeks, the tongue, and the teeth. Giving yourself permission to let go and relax. Taking one big deep inhale and a long slow exhale. And then allowing your breath to go back into a natural, uncontrolled rhythm. Take one more big deep inhale and a long slow exhale. And taking the blanket down one more vertebra, one more inch below the shoulder blades toward the mid-spine. Allow the body to become soft and relaxed so you can totally let go. If you become cold at any time, especially when doing these types of poses, let me know. I'll come over and bring you a blanket and help tuck you in. Take one big deep inhale and a long slow exhale. Encourage the body to relax completely. Sandbags coming in. Allow the breath to come back to a natural and uncontrolled rhythm. Allowing your body to relax completely. Sandbags coming in. One more breath. Inhale deeply. And exhale fully. And very gently, very slowly moving the blanket down just one more. Still on the spine, not quite to the hips. It'll move down to the hips on the next round. Should be in the lumbar and that low back area. Begin to soften the mind diaphragm. the area around the forehead, around the ears, the eyes, and the scalp. Relaxing, softening. Take one big deep inhale and a long slow exhale. Encourage the body to relax even further. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Very slowly, very gently press down into the feet to lift the hips and slide the blanket underneath of your sacrum, above your tailbone but below your back. It's where we usually put the block. If it's comfortable here, allow the legs to extend. Deeply relax your mind. Deeply relax your brain. Inhale, very slowly draw your right knee in toward the rib, toward the chest. And feel that gentle tug across the left hip. Soften through the jaw and roll the head from side to side. Gently relax the head and take 3 sighs. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Use the hands to help draw the knee in just a little closer. Inhale and exhale, release the right leg, extend it back out. Feel your body and see if you can feel the difference between the two sides. Can you feel space, openness, or length? Inhale and draw the left knee in. Grab a hold of the shin of the knee and draw it into the chest or to the rib or the armpit. And then gentle rock of the head side to side. Really mindful. Feeling the back of the skull. Encouraging the muscles of the head to relax and let go. Inhale, on the exhale, release the left leg and take a few more breaths here in stillness. Feel your body. Notice your body resting in space, as if it were floating on a cloud in a nice warm day. And draw the knees in. Roll over onto your side in your favorite side, fetal pose. Take a moment to feel your body resting in space. And start to make your way up. And you have another blanket. It's probably easier to grab that other blanket and place it on the center of the mat. You can just throw your other blanket to the side. Huh? Yeah, because I kept putting more blankets on you. Yeah, that's what happens. Blankets multiply in this room. They're like bunnies. Once you get to hands and knees, just start to make some cat-cow motions, moving through the rhythm of your own breath. How's that feel in the knees, okay? Good, yeah. Okay, good. Feel your body, spread your fingers. A chance to get to move a little more dynamically to that same area of the body. Moving just as sweet, just as mindfully. Allow this to be a slow movement in and out of cat-cow. About 5 more rounds. Last couple. Make them count. Make them really juicy. And draw them back into neutral. Allow the hips to go a little side to side. Just stretching out. Moving in an organic way. Tuck your toes, and if at any point this becomes too much, you can always untuck the toes. Walk your hips back towards your heels. And reach down, spread your toes. Toes tuck under and forward. This is Tokranjasana, also called Vajrasana. A round of finger fans. Inhale, spread out, and then start to make fists. Start with the pinky fingers, and the rest of the fingers. The wrists, the elbows, show your biceps. And then roll it back. Palms forward. Shine the fingers like little stars. And you can untuck the toes at any time, especially if the toes feel like they're going to pop off. That's good reason to come out. Inhale, roll the arm bones back. Raise the roof all the way up. Stretch up, reach up. And then make fists. Start with pinkies, one finger at a time. Wrist, elbows, roll. shake it out. Let it go. If it feels good, you can tap out the toes. Walk your hands over to the right side, like you're trying to look for your own tail. Look over the shoulder, see if you can see your left toes. Breathe into the left side body. That bright white light breath into the inner ear, into the jaw, and down the side of the neck. Inhale back to center. Exhale, walk it over to the side. Looking over the left shoulder toward the right toes. Breathe the breath light down into the shoulder, to the armpit, into the chest. Inhale back to center. Drawing up onto the knees. Left foot out to the side. I didn't grab my block, but a block would go right here underneath of your right hand. Boop. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, right hand to the block or fingertips to the floor. Left arm up and over. Plant through the left foot, toes face forward, and stretch open through the left side body. Inhale back to center. Find length, tall like a tree. Exhale over to the left. Breathe into the right side. Roll the shoulder open. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reverse gate. Roll the shoulder open, almost like you're going to turn your whole chest and belly toward the ceiling. Inhale, center line. Find length, reach. Exhale, lateral side bend, lifting up and out through the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, last time. Up and over. Long line of energy through the left leg, left foot, and left fingertips long toward the sidewalk. Inhale back to center. Find length. Last time. Gate pose. Right arm up and over. Roll the armpit. Roll the clavicle toward the ceiling. Inhale back to center. Exhale, make some cat-cows. Inhale. Exhale. Rhythm of your own breath. Make it feel super juicy, super good. Ground down into the palms. Maybe get your toes and your feet into the action. Bring some drama to your cat-cow. Breathe, inhale, exhale. Last 4. Rise up onto the knees, inhale. Exhale, right foot out to the side. Toes face forward. It's like a warrior 2 foot. With the toes face forward, parallel to the side of your own mat. Inhale, block to the floor. Left hand to the block or fingertips to the floor. Right arm up and over. Reverse gate. Take a moment, feel it open. Revolve the chest. Belly, armpit toward the ceiling. Inhale back to center. Find length. Stretch up, reach up, grow through the fingertips. Exhale, lateral side bend. Breathe down left side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, reach up and over. Ground more through the right foot, knife edge of the right foot, and then stretch through the ring finger of the right hand. Breathe. Long line of energy through the whole right side body. Inhale, center line. Stretch and reach, grow toward the sun. Exhale, side bend. Take your time, do what you can. Last time, each side, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend. Reach long to the left side. Stretch through the fingertips. Lower belly in, drawing the belly to the spine. Inhale back to center, making your way in for some cat-cow motions. Moving through the rhythm of your own breath. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Take your knees as wide as the mat. Tuck your toes back behind you. Coming into squat, rising up into stand. Take your time. Any transition's good. You can also step a leg forward. Rise up. Hello. Coming to the wall. Field trip to the wall. You can leave your mat. First wall is you're going to do like a karate chop, and you can use that right there where the thermostat is at. Pinky to the wall. Karate chop the wall. And then you're rotating away from that. Your chest and your arms stay close to the wall. Breathe. No, it's okay. 11:30? Yeah. Join us. It's okay. Breathe. Bring your arm up a little higher, and then put your pinky to the wall and karate chop the wall. Yeah. Good, because we'll get that flat one too. It'll be slightly different. You can always back off. It's too much. But if you want more, you just start to rotate your toes like you're a penguin turning on a carousel. Open toward the mirror. You're good. Breathe. Into the chest, into the shoulder. And then slowly back off. Take a moment to feel your body. Feel the rebound. Inhale, rebound. Exhale. Now the palm will be flat to the wall. Same position, same height, shoulder height. And if you need a little bit more from that, just turn toward your left, rotating toward the mirror. Breathe into the chest. And notice that the sensation's a little bit different than the other side, or meant than the other position of the hand. Breathe into that sensation. Just going to back you up a little bit because my camera's right there. One more breath. Inhale, get tall, find a little more length. Exhale, slowly release. Take a moment, release the arm down. Just feel your body. It's even better to close the eyes. Then last position of the arm, cactus arm, that same arm. Right arm, right elbow, right palm faces up. You're probably not going to be able to rotate as much and taking that same rotation toward the mirror. Yeah, big stretch across the pec. We've been doing a lot of classes on our challenge. This probably feels really good. Breathe into the shoulder, into the chest. Use your breath to help melt the tension. Last breath, inhale deep. Exhale, release. Allow the arm to release down. Take a pause. Feel the rebound. And the poses are powerful. That moment right after the pose can be even more powerful. Opposite arm, karate chop. Left pinky to the wall. The palm is facing up toward the ceiling. And then chest is close to the wall as you start. And then using your toes to rotate like a penguin on a lazy Susan. Working these metaphors today. Inhale. Feel the sensation and allow that sensation to draw you deeper into the practice. Not necessarily deeper into the pose, but feel what you feel. One more deep breath in. Inhale deep. Exhale out. Slowly release. And change in that palm position. Palm to the wall. Flat thumb up. Press into the wall and rotate. Bring your hand a little higher. There you go. Actually, bring your hand a little higher. Perfect. Breathe across the chest. Press into the feet. Find more length of the spine. Inhale. Last 2 breaths. And slowly unwind, release the arm for a moment, feel the rebound, the blood rushes and flushes. Last arm, cactus arm, palm to the wall, elbow in line with shoulder, and press in, rolling away from that. So roll face toward the wall for a second. And now rotate away. Should be feeling this across the chest, across the pec major. Major relief or neck tension, neck pain. One more deep breath here. Inhale deep. Exhale complete. Very slowly unwind, release the arm. Feel that rebound, recharge, the creep of the fascia. Slowly coming back to your mat. We're going to stay standing for a moment. Move your blanket. And we'll face toward the street. You probably want both of your blocks in front of you. Set right down. Your feet to the floor. We'll start with a few rounds of the 4-part Taoist breath. If you've not done this one with me before, we'll learn it now. You start out with toes facing forward, legs wide. Inhale, stretch up, draw the energy into the body. And on the exhale, turn your toes out, expand that energy, press out. Finish the exhale with a slap of the floor. And then round up, arms come up above the head. Coming up slow. Exhale, fingertips turn in, they settle at the belly. Good. Do another one with you. Toes turn forward, inhale, gather up the energy, stretch it up. Exhale, expand that energy, push it out. Finish with the slap. It can be subtle or loud. Round up, arms up above the head. Fingertips settle at navel. Got 2 more of those. Moving through. Gather up energy, stretching up. Exhale, push it out, expand out with the arms, slap at the end. Draw up, arms above the head, fingertips draw up, laugh. Exhale, settle in at the navel center. Goddess pose. One more time. Inhale, gather up, stretch up, reach up. Exhale, expand that energy, press it out. Finish slapping. Round up. Inhale, arms up, stretch it up. Exhale, settle down, fingers turn in. Hands toward the belly, pause. And feel your body. Feel that rebound. Energy you've created. Turn the toes back forward. Take the feet just a little bit closer. And then generous bend to the knees, hands to your blocks, head to the block. Dangle. This is more about your spine than it is about your legs, so generous bend of the legs. If you need something, I'm happy to bring it over to you. You may find a bolster or a block under the forehead to be just that perfect thing in this perfect moment. Is that enough? Good. Starting to turn inward and away from the outside world. Using that super yogi power of pratyahara to withdraw from the senses. Allow the back of your neck to relax. Soften your jaw. Bend the knees generously. Last 10 breaths. Last couple breaths. And slowly grounding down into the feet. Really gently rising up. All the way up. Moving back down to the floor. As you settle down into the floor, and grab one of your blankets, or if you got one of the purple bolsters, I would just use the purple bolster. And you're going to fold your blanket into this rectangular form toward the back of your mat. Soles of the feet together, and once you get onto your blanket or your bolster, scoot your pelvis forward so that it starts to come off, so the sit bones are off the blanket, and then draw your heel bones closer in. Inhale, find length, grab a hold of your toes, your ankles, and then pull away from that. Exhale, right hand behind, left hand to ankle or the knee, and take your twist. Belly in. Roll the right shoulder open. Two more breaths. Use your inhalation to draw the head back to center, and then the spine. Feel your body rebound and recoil. Grab your ankles and find length. Pull up. Exhale, switch. Right hand to ankle or knee, left hand behind for kickstand. Like there's a cane behind the back of the spine, lift up long and tall. Exhale, twist more. Three more breaths. Left shoulder head rolls back. Right palm presses into the ankle. Draw the shoulder deeper into twist. Inhale, center line. Grab a hold of your ankles. Lean a long line of energy. And then take all of that into your forward fold, your blanket, your bolster, your block, something forward in front of you. And allow yourself to melt like a little piece of cheese on top of a portobello mushroom. User's choice on the cheese. And notice if there's any part of your body that's not relaxed completely. Take a deep inhalation and then send that relaxing energy to whatever part needs to relax. I'm going to be here about 10 more breaths. You can always come out early. Three sighs, inhale. Very slowly and very gently rising up. Find length through the spine, stretch up. And exhale, swing the legs around. Move through a couple cat-cow motions, just moving through the spine. Won't be here on the knees long, so you probably don't need to move your mat or your blanket. Just a couple movements. And our final setup, I will show you here. This is a form of basic relaxation. It will require all of your props that I asked you to get. It'll be the bolster, about 3/4 of the way down. Unfold your top blanket so it's about like so. And then your other blanket goes right in the middle so you have some padding for your buttocks. And the best way to get down into this pose is like you're going to lay down onto your side like you're 108 years old, trying not to break your bones. And slowly rolling over and then onto your back. The bolster will be right under the knees. And your other blanket, you're rolling a little bit underneath the neck, as much as feels comfortable and good for you. Under the knees. That's under your butt. Yep. This should feel the most relaxing of anything you've ever had. Literally like you're taking a vacation in heaven on a cloud. There should be no sensation. If there is, let me know now so we can deal with it. You want big bolster? Yeah. Take these last few moments to get all your wiggles, all your discomforts out, so you can totally relax. So you can totally let go. Notice if there's any part of the body that does not feel comfortable and relaxed. Go back to that part now. Take a deep inhalation. And on your exhalation, encourage the body to relax completely. If anybody needs a blanket to be tucked in, sandbags coming. Last chance for a blankie. It's time to soften and relax. So you can totally let go. yourself back into the room without opening the eyes, becoming more aware of the things and the people in this room. Becoming more aware of the sounds in and outside of this room. Eventually taking a big wake-up stretch. Stretching out. And waking up. And slowly draw your knees into your chest. Become a little small ball. Roundedness into the shape. And then roll over onto your side in fetal pose. Taking some time here, just reflecting over the sweetness of these moments, this gentle practice, of your ability to be here and practice yoga. Giving yourself the gift of being present here, right here in the moment. And slowly rise to a comfortable seat. Find a comfortable seat. Today we'll end with the Gayatri Mantra. The Gayatri Mantra is to help bring on the light. That light is also not just like light, energy, and you think about the sun, but also like the light of transformation. You think about not just the light that the sun gives off, but the heat that the sun gives off. So sometimes we need some motivation, sometimes we need some transformation. Gayatri Mantra is a healing mantra. It's really powerful. So we'll practice call and response the first time. You're welcome just to listen. And then the second time we'll do it all together. Of course, you're always welcome just to listen. It's powerful just to be present. Draw the hands to heart center. Call and response. Big breath in. And big breath out. Om Bhurambhudvasva. Om Bhurambhudvasva. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Dhiyo Yona Prachodayant. Dhiyo Yona Prachodayant. All right, this time all together. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale. Om Bhurambhudvasva. Tat Savitur Varenyam. Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Dhiyo Yona Prachodayant. Every mantra has a vibration. After we chant, you can take that rebound of just feeling the effect of that energy. Thank you all for sharing your yoga, your energy with me today. Namaste. Thank you.